hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Will Smith is back. You know, we hadn't heard from him in a little while. He's been making quick in and out appearances and what have you at the different shows and whatever. But now he's back, y'all, and he and singer Miss India Martinez, baby, sent fans into a frenzy, y'all, with their electrifying performance of First Love. And here's a little snippet of how it kind of sounds.
First passion, I want the first hug, I want the bar ride, I want that first love.
He said, now part of the lyrics are, he said, I want that first passion, I want them first hugs, I want them hard cries. He said he wanted that first love. And Ricky, I mean, he and this woman were so close together, honey. He tried to kiss her, but she kind of moved away from him. But my thing is this, that was very tacky of Will Smith to do that, do that kind of PDA on he got a wife still. Him
That's
and Jada, they still somewhat together.
Hey, look what she did.
It don't matter, but she didn't do it publicly. He's doing this
publicly. Kiss on stage.
Yeah, he was performing.
They was performing.
It's
yeah,
part
but
of an
honey,
act.
It was an act.
Times Alexander O'Neal and Sherelle kissed after they get through singing Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, love.
Yeah, but it's different with Will Smith going on with this woman. They say he really like her, honey. She's a Latina woman, and they say he has a penchant for allegedly a Latina woman.
You saw James Ingram kiss Patty Austin when they sang "Baby Come to Me"?
How many times did they kiss?
They always kiss after the song. Baby, come to me. They did kiss.
Oh, really? Well, that's
Soul Train.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's tacky of Will Smith to do that, honey. He shouldn't even do that kind of PDA, and he got Jada at him. I don't care what she did. She was with a man. She told him about it.
He wasn't in it by himself. The lady ran up on him, too, and it was a part of the show because she looked like she acted like she was going to kiss him a little bit, but then they didn't.
Yeah.
Because he was performing. They was performing a song they got together.
That's a performance.
But when you do stuff like that, you know what goes on behind stage.
Oh, my God.
I'm sorry, honey. Jada needs to really leave him there because he's being disrespectful.
So you really think Erica Kane and Adam Chandler had an affair on All My Children and all them kissing scenes they had?
Eventually, you know, doggone well, when y'all start touching each other, so something could happen, honey. So I don't trust that.
Some sparks.
Yes, sparks do fly, honey, and blood pressure rises, and people can't do stuff. So no,
Like Dancing with the Stars.
Now you see how it came out, huh? I don't trust them tramps, honey. No, ma'am.
Now, that dancing, that's something different when they got you posted up in the paint on that dance floor.
Yeah, but no, sir. I don't trust them, honey. So you see how some of the people divorced after that too. So honey, wherever there's smoke, there's some fire, child. So, but anyway, poor Jay, let's keep her lifted in prayer. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, let's keep Rihanna lifted in prayer. Now they're saying it looks like y'all that A$AP Rocky may have had some explaining to do. Now they're saying the rapper who has been, honey, a high-profile relationship with Miss Rihanna, y'all, is now at the center of a cheating scandal. They say after some fellow rapper, Summer Bunny, honey, dropped a bombshell accusing him and little Miss Asian Doll may have had a relationship. Yes, honey, Rihanna stood by this man's side, and allegedly he done cheated with Asian Doll. That's not a good look, honey. If I was her, I'd let this butt go quickly, honey, because nobody knew who in the hell A$AP Rocky was until Rihanna came into his life, honey. And now he getting all these jobs and things, honey, being the face of Ray-Ban and all this other stuff, honey. Gary, nothing. You know how they do. You know what they do.
Yeah, but he was getting jobs. He had a nice face and he was getting jobs.
Yeah, but he was getting more jobs when Rihanna came into his life. Honey, here she just sat by, brought them damn babies to court to let the people see the babies.
People have dated other people before they got together. He wasn't cheating. He ain't cheat on Rihanna.
Allegedly,
they wasn't together. Supposedly, I don't know who else he done dated when he wasn't dating Rihanna, but she dated somebody too, probably, because that's just what life is.
Yeah, but no, honey, but not life ain't gonna be. If I just sat there in court and brought these babies to court, you was about to go to the pen for 25.
This was before all that, Gary.
Yeah, but still, it's coming up. I don't like that.
No reason.
Poor Rihanna. It's coming up, honey. So we're gonna keep Rihanna lifted up in our prayer, honey. They saying allegedly that she wanted another child, but I don't know if I would have another child for him if honey, something like that's going on and all that mess coming up, honey. This is what happens, honey, when you stand by a person's side and then they decide, honey, now they arrived, and then this is what happened. They leave you.
Well, I mean, Gucci Mane and his wife still together. I mean, he went to jail.
Yeah, well, Gucci wife was good. She stayed by his side. We ain't hearing nothing about her. So she stayed by his side. She kept the money down. She waited till he got out the pen, honey, and they rich again.
That's a good example of it can really work when you get locked up.
Well, that's a good example, honey. It looked like, honey, it may have really worked, but now it's coming out. So, honey, wherever there's smoke, again, there's fire. All right, moving on to my final story, y'all. Now, this story here, this bothers me. It really bothers me. Joe Tocopina, y'all, he the attorney who represented A$AP Rocky, y'all, during that shooting trial. He claimed, y'all, that he turned down, listen to this, he turned down representing Sean Diddy Combs because of his loyalty toward Jay-Z and Roc Nation. That is dirty. He said, I was asked to take a look at the case. He said, that's another case. And I said, honey, I was not interested in it. He said during the interview, he said, I represent Roc Nation. A lot of people in Rock, honey, I'm very close with. He said, Jay-Z and Roc Nation president, Ms. Desiree Perez, who's the most amazing, like, bomb of a boss. He continued. He said, Jay is amazing. He said, you know, Jay Brown, all those people are like, they are really special people. He said, that's sort of family to me. And I didn't, honey, and I don't think they see eye to eye with P. Diddy, honey. He said Diddy is currently represented by Mark Aganapolo, honey, who represents this other thing, honey, whatever. But how could a person how could a person speak out and say that? How do people do that? You're a lawyer. They're like, I mean, do lawyers have loyalty to certain people? They ain't gonna represent somebody because this person ain't friends with them? That's not a good look. Well, and I wouldn't say that.
Well, being a lawyer, he makes so much money, he get to pick and choose who he does and does not want to represent. Yeah. So it don't matter what you would say. It matter what he would say, and he said it, so he obviously ain't got no problem saying it and can't get in trouble for saying it.
That is ridiculous, though.
He don't want to represent him. That's that.
Because I thought Diddy and Jay-Z was friends.
Well, Gary.
Baby, again.
Sometimes it ain't good to think.
I see that. I need to thought, huh? But anyway, child, it's just ridiculous. We got to pray, honey. These people crazy. It's crazy. I wouldn't want to go to jail because I wouldn't want I want my lawyer to represent me and not represent me because they're friends with Rickey.
There was something in the press where one of them lawyers said that Jay-Z and Diddy are not close.
They're
not friends.
Oh my God, we just gotta pray.
They got some nerves bad.
They may have worked together back in the day, but they're not like friends.
Yeah,
right.
That's what they said.
That's what was said.
Yeah. All right, then. Well, the color today, honey, is all our friend, honey. The color today is cognac. On the high end, you say cognac, and on the low end, you say beautiful light brown. That's your color for today.
Cognac is definitely my friend.
Really? All right, then.
My Lord.
Y'all give it up and Gary with the T. Woo!